Hello, Pisces. My name is Sherry Simpson, and this is your February 2022 energy forecast. So I pulled 3 cards from the Gilded Tarot deck, and I pulled 2 cards for you from Michelle Buchanan's Numerology deck. So let's take a look at what's going on here. So the first card that came through is the 10 of Swords. Let's see. So we see a guy here who's on the ground. There's a bunch of swords above him. They're all kind of glowing, but none of them are actually touching him. So this card tells me that you're probably very tired. You could even be totally exhausted. You could even have some kind of adrenal fatigue, but you need to muster up some kind of energy to keep going this month because your energy is needed. So dig into those reserves. The next card that you got is the Hierophant card. So when this comes in the upright position, it often tells me that you need to do something in a traditional way. So if you've been doing things in a non-traditional way, you want to flip that. If you've been doing things, but you haven't had any kind of plan or some kind of way to organize how you're doing it, do it in a more traditional way. So use some kind of a traditional plan. So I'm feeling for you, this is work related. Most of this here reading for you is work related. So you've been doing a lot of working with that 10 of Swords. The next card that came through for you was the Hermit, but it's in the reverse position. So when we see the Hermit in the upright position, some cat hair there. When we see this in the upright position, it tells us that you need to go inside for your own wisdom, and you need to do that alone. In the reverse position, for some of you, what I'm feeling is that you've already done this and you need to move back into civilization with that wisdom. For some of you, you still need to access the wisdom, but don't do it by yourself. Try bouncing ideas off of people that you trust in order to get to the next place, whatever this is for you. This is a general reading, so not all of it is going to resonate with every Virgo who watches this. So let's look at your numerology cards. The first one that came through is compassion, but it came through in the reverse position. So in the upright position, I would say have compassion for other people. This in the reverse position tells me you have to have more compassion for yourself. So have compassion for the amount of energy you have, for the amount of tradition that you're following, for having some kind of communication with other people. Just bring compassion into the mix. The other card that came through for you, Pisces, was the Health card. So because you have the Hierophant here, I'm going to read this as traditional ways of healing. So maybe you need to go to the chiropractor. Maybe you did that a long time ago and you need to go back to the chiropractor. Maybe you used to get massages all the time. It's time to go back to some traditional way that you were healing yourself, that you were taking care of yourself. So give your health a little upgrade this month. It's important and it will create some benefit for you. So thank you very much, Pisces. That was your reading for February 2022. I look forward to seeing you in March. Namaste.